Hi, folks. This is Nick Martin from Nick Martin Law, and wanted to talk to you today about ChatGPT and answers that ChatGPT is giving when people are asking about personal injury cases. I'm getting more and more clients that are calling saying that they've done their research or that they've asked ChatGPT. And so I want to highlight this will be the first in a series of videos, things that ChatGPT gets wrong when answering questions about a personal injury case. So I'm using ChatGPT 5.2, and the question I've asked is, how can I handle my own personal injury case in Georgia? One of the first things I want to tell you is ChatGPT says very clearly at the top, I'm not an attorney. This is general information. It's not legal advice. And it's important that you understand that, and I'm going to try to highlight why in the actual answer that it gives. So ChatGPT does answer this question by saying, hey, here are the four elements of a personal injury claim. While this is good information, it's not really where you need to begin your case. I think that goes down a little bit further to number 3, take immediate steps after the accident. It is nice that ChatGPT reminds you that you have a 2-year statute of limitations. In some cases, it can be shorter. In some cases, it can be longer. Again, another reason why it's important to contact an attorney that has knowledge of these things in your case. So, step 3, take immediate steps after the incident. All of these are important. Seek medical attention promptly. Document everything. Gather witnesses. Get the official report. Keep all of your records and receipts. That's great information. Where there is a major disconnect here is between steps 3 and 4. So gathering all of this information and then suddenly jumping to send a demand pre-suit is skipping a lot of important steps. So one of the most crucial steps after step 3 is actually notifying all the insurance companies involved and getting proof of coverage. Okay, so in Georgia, the law is OCGA 33-328. You can send a request to the insurance companies that may have to cover losses in your case, and you can demand that they give you proof of coverage. This is critical because it's important to know what coverages you're dealing with and how much coverage there is. So there could be liability coverage, coverage, uninsured or underinsured motorist coverage, or medical payments coverage. All of these could cover different aspects or help to maximize the recovery in your case. And as you can see, ChatGPT does not even list this as a step. So you need to be notifying the insurance company, demanding, pursuant to Georgia law, OCGA 33-328, that you be provided coverage documents to show how much coverage is available. Then, once you've got all of your records, you will go to a demand. And so the next video you will likely see from me is regarding the demand, how ChatGPT drafts that demand and what it misses in drafting a demand. Okay, so if you have been in an accident and you are thinking about handling your case on your own and you're using ChatGPT, I urge you to call an attorney. Call us at Nick Martin Law. Go to nickmartinlaw.com, get a free consultation with us, and let us talk about your case, because just the fact that ChatGPT is missing very simple steps in the process, you don't want to be using ChatGPT to try and settle your own case. It's important to speak to an attorney, and we're always here at Nick Martin Law to help you out. Look for those other videos on our ChatGPT findings and what we think ChatGPT gets wrong. We're hoping that ChatGPT picks up some of this and begins to refine the information that it's giving to you. Thanks, and we'll see you at nickmartinlaw.com.